What's going on, Gas Gang? Welcome back to another high-octane new vs old rivalry with a twist. And once again, it's an all-Japanese affair. Well, kinda. Yeah, that's not entirely true. At all. For either car. It's the mighty MK4 SUPRA versus the Marmite MK5. And it's gonna be nuts. So stay tuned and let's get it. Welcome to Officially Gas. Let's get it. So welcome back once again to the OG battles, where we pitch crazy modified creations against each other to see who comes out on top. And today is no different. We've got a new school MK5 BMW Toyota collabo stepping up against the fanboy favourite MK4, which interestingly also has had a big BMW influence, just to discuss the purists. A little bit confused? Let's head over and meet both cars and their owners. But before we do, this is what we'll be getting up to. In partnership with Race Logic, we're going to be carrying out two sets of races. First up, it's a quarter-mile drag race. Next up, it's a roll race to the quarter mile. All races are best of 3, and the V-Box Performance Box Touch will be recording data such as 0 to 60s, quarter mile times, and much more to give you guys the stats on how the cars perform. So first up, representing for the new school, mighty BMW B58 powered, MK5 loving super enthusiast among us, it's Nathan, and his 2020 550 brake horsepower Stage 2 Plus Toyota GR Supra. Modifications include a Litco mild hybrid turbo, a snow methanol kit with 625cc injectors, an armor speed intake, a full DCAT exhaust system by Mad DP. The car's built by Devil Developments and tuned by SRD Tuning using its stock ECU on ECU Tech. The car's running on 305 PS4S street tyres on the rear and is estimated to weigh in at 1490 kg, giving it a power to weight ratio of 369 brake horsepower per tonne. It drives its rear wheels only via its XHP tuned ZF 8-speed traditional auto gearbox. And he's going to be stepping up against Lee and his 1993 legendary 2JZ powered 700 brake horsepower MK4 Toyota Supra. Modifications include a fully built top to bottom 2JZ engine with uprated valves, cams, heads, pistons and rods, a Borg-Warner 8374 IWG turbo, a billet exhaust manifold, a hypertune intake manifold, 1000cc injectors, and is built and mapped by Garage Whiff Bits on a Cyvex ECU. Now here's where the purists might want to cover their ears. Lee's owned the car for over 25 years, and fairly recently he decided to sprinkle a little bit of BMW tech into it in the form of a new school BMW M4 F82 7-speed dual clutch transmission, mapped and fitted once again by Garage Whiff Bits on a HTG gearbox controller. So today it's old school new school versus new school German Japanese versus Japanese German. Got it? The MK4 is running on 295 Michelin Cup 2 tyres at the rear and is estimated to weigh in at 1550 kg, giving it a power to weight ratio of 451 brake horsepower per tonne. It drives the rear wheels only via its 7-speed BMW dual clutch transmission. Once again, the lads are going to be battling it out to take home the all-new Sugarcoat Cup and a complete set of its ultra-effective, super sweet Sugarcoat ceramic waterless washes. Lee, welcome to the channel, mate.
Hi.
MK4 SUPRA.
Yeah, MK4 SUPRA. One of
Serious
the classics.
MK4, yeah. Well, we got, a 2JZ, a people's favourite here.
Yeah.
But with a twist, we've got a DCT gearbox in it.
Yep, 7-speed DCT from a BMW F series.
So the purists would be cringing right now.
Well, you know, so it's sort of halfway to a new MK5 SUPRA.
There you go, there you go. Well, what we've got is a new MK5 SUPRA racing against you.
Yeah.
Roll race and drag race, you're slightly more power. How do you reckon the day's going to go?
Well, I've got a bit more power, but less technology.
Got ya.
So I think roll race, I'm quite confident.
Okay.
Drag race, well, it's a bit cold, wet and windy, so I don't know whether, I don't know what's going to happen.
Got ya, got ya.
Anything could happen.
Anything could happen.
Anything could happen.
Stay in a straight line, that's all.
Yeah, stay in a straight line.
All right, mate, well, all the best.
Thank you.
And yeah, let's race.
Let's race.
Nathan, welcome to the channel, bro.
Thanks for having me on again, brother.
Bro, my pleasure. Now it's MK5 versus MK4. Now, you're underpowered, however, newer technology.
Yep.
It is DCT. How do you reckon the day's going to go?
So I'm a little bit lighter, underpowered, 150 brake horsepower down. I'm hoping the launch and whatever on my car will be able to grip it up and I'll dip him a little bit.
Yeah.
But then, honestly, I think on a roll, there's going to be
He's gonna
no
kill it.
comparison.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's nice to compare it, and A90 gang as well, brother.
Come on,
That's it.
come on. So we're talking today B58 versus 2JZ, old versus
Yes.
new. Regardless of what happens, it's going to be epic.
Oh, it's going to be good, man. He's a lovely bloke as well.
That's the
Been
main
chatting
thing.
to him all day.
We're all here for the love of it. That's
it.
the main thing. So
stuff, man.
good luck, bro. Good
Cheers,
luck.
brother.
Let's race.
Let's go.
So first up, it's the drag races. A lot of power to the rear wheels, so let's see who manages it better. But first, let's get a couple of sound checks. Ready, set, go!
See ya. Wanna be ya. Yeah, love that. That was nice, man. I can go a little bit harder.
And the Mark 5 teaches the Mark 4 a serious train lengths lesson in Japanese. Let's line them up and go again. Ready, set, go!
Spun even worse that time, man. Kicked it right out. Good fun though. It's great stuff. It's great stuff.
And once again, the new school dominates the old school and takes the win by a bus length. So taking a look over at the OG Battles rear-wheel drive leaderboard on a slightly moist runway, the Mark 5 manages 14th position with a 0 to 60 time of 4.52 seconds. The Mark 4 runs a 0 to 60 of 5.50 seconds, unfortunately not quite quick enough to make it onto the board. Then taking a look at the quarter mile leaderboard, Nathan and the Mark 5 drop into 12th position, running a 12.38 second quarter mile at a speed of 125 miles per hour. The Mark 4 once again unfortunately just missing out on a place on the board, running a quarter mile in 13.05 seconds at a speed of 123 miles per hour. And round 1 goes to Nathan and the Mark 5. Next up is the roll races. This is where things could change. Place your bets.
Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Yes, he was catching there. Oh, we done him on the roll, boys. Oh my God! What the hell? Right, let's go again, let's go again.
And incredibly, the new school Mark 5 walks away from the Mark 4 and beats him to the finish line by around 3 car lengths. I bet you weren't expecting that. Let's line them back up and go again.
Good, bro? Right, let's go. What we're doing, go about 40 mile an hour. 45. As soon as we get past this, we're having it. Come on! Alright, that was neck. I think that was neck and neck.
And this time, the tables turn. The mighty Mark IV manages to pull one back, beating a Mark V to the finish line by about half a car length. What a race. Let's line them up for a decider.
We'll do the same again, I like that one.
Come, let's go.
So it's about 50-mile-an-hour roll. That's good though. I'm happy with that. Good stuff.
And once again, the 2JZ powered Mark IV manages to take the W, beating a Mark V to the finish by about 2 car lengths. And just to highlight how closely matched these two cars actually are on a roll, and taking a look at the recorded 100 to 200 kph times from the V-Box, the Mark V goes 100 to 200 in 7.448 seconds, and the Mark IV runs an incredibly close 100 to 200 of 7.447 seconds, 1,000th of a second faster than the Mark V. And round 2 goes to the old school Mark IV Toyota Supra. So taking a look back on an epic day of racing and 2 cool individual builds, it ends in a draw with both lads taking 1 round each. The DCT box in the Mark IV with its almost instantaneous gear changes helping it to stay on boost through the gears proves itself on a roll, and begs the question of how much slower a traditional manual would be given the same power. Think about it. Sadly, neither racer is taking home the revered Sugarcoat Cup today. However, they're not going home empty-handed, and both take home a couple bottles of the sweetest and most effective ceramic waterless wash known to man. If you want to sample Sugarcoat, you can save 10% off all your orders with my unique code. Links can be found down below in the description. So guys, let me know which one of the 2 you'd prefer and why, and also if the races panned out the way you thought they would. And as ever, if you have enjoyed today's battles, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and stay tuned for another epic OG battle. Peace out.